And you're welcome to today's conversation. Thank you so much for always taking out your time to watch all the videos that I've been posting. Thank you. And guess what? Today, I want to talk about something very important, and it's about seeking help when it's needed, especially in marriage. Oh, yes. But first, let me give kudos to every married person who is intentionally trying all their efforts and putting effort to make their marriage work. And I truly mean that. Yes, because I know there are many partners who are doing their absolute best at home, loving, trying, adjusting, yet they feel frustrated because those efforts are not being reciprocated by their partner. So let me say this clearly. We see your efforts. Good job on what you're doing. But let me also say this gently and honestly. Just because you believe you're the good one does not mean you have not contributed to where your marriage is today. Yes, we need to tell ourselves the truth. And I believe if we are sincere enough and humble enough to look inward, we may realize that we have also played a role. Maybe not as much as our partner, but in some ways. Yes. So let's be careful not to see ourselves as angels because we are not angels. Nobody is perfect. Yes. So don't see yourself as angel who is always right and never wrong. And I know that truth can be hard sometimes. Truth can be hard to accept. You always want to see yourself as a good one. Yeah, I know that's good. Because as human, we are naturally too quick to notice the flaws of other people, including our spouse. And why sometimes we overlook our own flaws. We often have assumed that we are the perfect ones. But guess what? Recognizing that we are not angels requires intentional self-awareness, and which is good for our marriage. And that awareness is what will help us to see our own shortcomings as well. Yes, because many times we are blind to our flaws simply because we don't see them as flaws. Yeah, that's what happens most of the time. And sometimes we are too quick to correct our spouse, yet we are slow and even proud when correction comes our way. Yeah. You know what? The goal of this video is very simple, and it is to encourage us to stop pointing fingers and become humble enough to sit with our spouse and intentionally address the issue that keep repeating itself, that keep causing tensions in our home. And if after doing that, after sitting with your spouse, nothing changes, then please seek help. Trust me, when the same problem keep repeating without resolution, that means the marriage needs support. Because without help, frustration only grows. And I know some partner who see themselves as angels. They often believe that their spouse is the only one who needs help. But many times we fail to realize that we have also contributed either directly or indirectly to how things have turned out in our marriage. Okay, now let's assume. Let's say, okay, it is true that because it may be true that your partner needs more help than you do. I'm not disputing that. But even if we assume you're the angel here, you are the one that is completely perfect, don't you still need help to understand how to help your partner so the marriage can improve? Yes, because marriage is about helping one another grow. Believe me. And I want you to believe this. No one person alone cannot make marriage work. Mm-mm. It takes both of you to become one, seeking solutions together. Hey, marriage is beautiful. I always say this. Marriage is a beautiful institution when both partners work together towards healing and growth. And I'm sure that when you said I do, you truly meant it. And I know you still remember the vows that you made. And say, oh yeah, I do with everything in sickness, in health, in sickness, until death, do your part. You said I do, right? So please, this year, let's commit to doing things differently. Let's seek help together, okay? Because seeking help does not mean you are weak. It does not mean you have failed. And I know most men think this. It just means you are wise and wise enough to look for solution in the right places instead of staying stuck and frustrated. Yes, please, I want you to remember something. Marriage involves two people, and when it's not working, it still requires those same two people to come together and find solution together. Please, okay? And thank you so much for listening, and God bless you. If you found this helpful, kindly share with your contacts, share with people that might benefit from it. Okay. All right, bye for now. See you in my next video.